Hi, this is Doug Gibson. I'm with the Plan 9 Crunch blog and podcast, and we are in Culver City at Holy Cross Cemetery, where the gravesite of Bela Lugosi is. Bela Lugosi, beloved father, 1882-1956. You can see some fans have been here and left some teeth for him. I'm going to read from Andy Brooks' indispensable Bela Lugosi blog and talk about his death a little bit. Bela Lugosi died in his sleep at 6:45 p.m. on Thursday, August 16, 1956. He was 73. The cause of death is recorded as a coronary occlusion with myocardial fibrosis. His body was discovered by his fifth wife, Hope Lininger Lugosi. So, let's see what his wife told the press. He was terrified of death. Towards the end, he was very weary, but he was still afraid of death. 3 nights before he died, he was sitting on the edge of the bed. I asked him if he was still afraid to die. He told me that he was. I did my best to comfort him, but you might as well save your breath with people like that. They're still going to be afraid of death. Now, Lugosi at the time, his death actually attracted few obituaries, but there is a myth that Frank Sinatra paid for the funeral, but it was actually Lugosi's previous wife, Lillian. And at one point, Ed Wood was one of the pallbearers. A teenage friend of Lugosi named Richard Sheffield was supposed to be a pallbearer, but Don Marlowe, a sort of rascally guy who was Lugosi's agent off and on, elbowed him out of the way and took over, making himself a pallbearer. But this is, for us, almost sacred ground. Bela's been lying here since 1956, and we're very grateful to be in Culver City for that opportunity to visit Bela Lugosi's grave. I'm Doug Gibson. We're at Plan 9 Crunch on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook, and various podcast services. And we thank you very much for this opportunity to see Lugosi in his grave, and that's a wrap.